Hello everyone, I am Dr. D.K. Gupta from Felix Hospital, Sector 137, Noida. And today I am going to talk about asthma, which has become quite common disease of concern in our country. As per report by Down to Earth, 1 in every 10 asthma patient in world, it is in India. And 90% of childhood asthma and 50% of adult asthma is caused due to environmental allergens like pollutions, dust, etc. Now let us look at the facts presented by WHO. According to WHO estimates, 23 CRs, that is 23 crore people suffer from asthma. Asthma is most common chronic disease among children. Over 80% of asthma deaths occur in low and lower middle class countries like India. If asthma is underdiagnosed and undertreated, it can highly impact individuals' activity for a lifetime. Hence, it is very important for us to take care of ourselves. Continue listening to learn more about asthma, its symptoms and how to prevent it. Now, what is asthma? I think everybody should know it. What is pathophysiology of asthma? It is a chronic condition which can make your breathing difficult and can trigger coughing, wheezing and shortness of breath. It tightens your lungs and make the airways very narrow and sensitive due to exposure of some allergen or any pollutant, and it can lead to irreversible narrowing and even death. So therefore we should know, or we should have taken some steps before it becomes worsen or it becomes irreversible. Now, what are the symptoms of asthma? The 4 most common symptoms of asthma are coughing, especially at night, and it takes 10 or more days to recover. Means if somebody is having cough that is more common at night and persisting for more than 10 days, we should think about asthma. Number 2, wheezing. If it is frequency is high, or wheezing is expiratory sound produced because of narrowing of air pipes or narrowing of our alveoli or bronchioles. Basically, this is also a most common symptoms of one of most common symptoms of asthma. Number 3, tightness in the chest. This can be initial sign, because when our airway constricts, it produces some sense of tightness in the chest. Number 4, impaired breathing, means short or quick or noisy or labored breathing. It is one of the most common symptoms. Now, what are the common causes of asthma, or what causes the asthma? What are the triggers of asthma? Number 1, pollution. This is the most common cause. Everybody, I think we know it. When the particulate matter is 2.5 millimeter in diameter or smaller than this, pollution is extremely hazardous to our lungs. Allergens like mold, pollen, animal dander, dust mites and cockroaches. Number 3, irritants such as smoke, tobacco smoke, perfume, scents, etc. Intense feeling like stress, laughter or crying, because they can restrict airflow and impair normal breathing patterns of ours. Additives found in the food and wine like sulfites. So these were the common allergens or triggering factor to exaggerate or to produce an acute attack of asthma. We should know it because it will help in prevention and treatment of asthma. Now, what are the types of asthma? Asthma can be categorized into 6 types. Number 1, adult onset asthma. Number 2, allergic asthma. I have already explained the allergens. Asthma COPD overlap, that is chronic obstructive pulmonary disorder. This is most common in older age groups. Exercise-induced bronchospasm or bronchoconstriction, EIB. It is when you start wheezing or coughing during exercises or any physical activity that causes exertion and makes it difficult for you to breathe. Occupational asthma, When you experience wheezing, coughing, chest tightness or chest pain or shortness of breath at work, you may have occupational asthma. And number 6, lost non-allergic asthma means where allergens are not known or we have not diagnosed any allergen to exaggerate the asthma. Now, what precautions you should take to avoid asthma? Number 1, maintain a clean living environment. That is most important. Number 2, use a handkerchief or a face mask while dusting or arranging things in the store room or a place where there is a lot of dust. So always wear mask or use handkerchief in a space where there is a dust either produced during dusting or it may be natural also. Number 3, monitor environment changes in air quality in your area on a regular basis. There are many air purifiers plants available in the market. Number 4, avoid allergens and irritants like smoke, pets, etc. Number 5, avoid crowded places like malls, markets, especially during festive seasons, because there is a rush of people in these areas during festive season and they can exaggerate your asthma symptoms. Number 6, avoid what triggers your coughing, wheezing, etc. It's very important for parents. They should know what irritants or allergens are producing or exaggerating or initiating the attack of asthma in their children, even their parents or their colleagues or their spouse, because if you are living in a family you can notice it very easily. What fruit or vegetable, curd or smoke or room freshener or deodorant, what are the irritant they are causing acute attack of asthma. So you should avoid these irritants or you should not use in your family or in your house these irritants. Your health is in your hands. I think you will all agree with this line. Do take care of it. And watch my next video to understand what will you do if you or anyone else is having an acute asthma attack. That is very important and it can really save a life. If you have any queries, you can visit our hospital and consult the specific doctor or a specialist for the solutions. To book an appointment, visit www.felixhospital.com or you can call us at 7835 999 444. Thank you.